So when Detroit started developing airbags, the team that did it were all men. The dummies that they tested on were the size of them. So what they found after putting airbags in cars, the initial airbags in cars, is they were killing women and they were killing children at deployment. Had they had a woman on that team, had they had women test dummies, which would have happened if they had a woman on that team, that wouldn't have happened. That's life and death, right? Because you didn't have a team that actually had representation, even partial representation, because that was an all-guy team. Now, the next one is a funny one. I know that's, sorry to start on such a dour tone, that's twice now. Clippy, for those of you who remember Office going back to like 95, was this paper clip talking thing that was like so dumb. And I was at Microsoft when it was happening. I was there from 92 to 2007. And I'm like going, what the hell is this clip thing, man? This is dumber than Bob. So Clippy, Roz Ho, who is this great developer in the company, really delightful woman, and worked on Mac products for a really long time, was on this team of all guys. She was the one woman on this team, and she goes, you know, man, like, I'm seeing all these clip things, and they're all dudes. Don't you see it? You know, to all the guys, and they're all going, oh, I don't see it. You know, kind of in a mouth-breathing kind of way. I don't see it. Looks fine to me, man. You know, and so went to, look, we're going to go trial it on a room full of, 50% men, 50% women, and see what comes back. What do you think came back? Clippy's a dude. And so they actually modified Clippy, so there was no Clippies that actually looked like they were women. But that happens all the time. And it's not that, you're going to have 50% representation, you're going to have, instantly better software. You're just going to have much more considered and thoughtful process that is more about the planet than it is about one gender of the planet.
Well, so how many of you know that women, when they're having a heart attack, have present with completely different symptoms from men? And what percentage of the doctors in ERs know that?
I hope a lot.
Tiny. So, there's so much that is going on in our society where people just haven't asked those questions. And, sometimes it's funny, like Clippy, and sometimes it's life and death, like heart attacks and airbags. But either way, when you have a diverse group of people working on a team, you get better results.